Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Say hi everyone! Say hi! Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I am here with a very wiggly jiggly little boy. A wiggly jiggly little boy. He is due his nap, so he is hyper! Are you hyper? Say hello everyone. You want to show everyone your teeth? Say cheese! Cheese! Today I'm here with Buzz's 10 to 11 month update. So we're just going to talk about all of the amazing things that you do now. Today I'm going to talk about everything that Buzz has been up to this month, how he's been doing in terms of his eating, his moving, his talking, his teeth, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to give him back to Daddy so I can actually sit and talk through this video, because gosh, how distracting would it be having him here the whole time. Gone are the days where he would just chill out, hey, just chill. Although he's looking out the window behind the camera and seeing all the birdies. Hello. Right, say bye everyone. Oh, Daddy's here now. Say bye. Oh, he does wave too. I don't know if I've said about that on here, but he's not doing it now. Say bye. No, bye! Okay, so that's him downstairs now, back with Daddy whilst I film this video. Today we're going to do Buzz's 10 to 11 month update. I never really know what age to call these because all of this stuff happened when he was 10 months. Like, I don't know now what he's going to do when he's 11 months. Do you know what I mean? So I always just kind of say like 10 months because that's the category that he did what I'm talking about. But equally, he's now 11 months. So you know what I mean. He will be 1 on the 28th of January, so that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, basically this month has been a lot of change for Buzz. We've really noticed him just grow, and he just seems like an entirely different baby in terms of what he's doing. Like his personality and his kind of happiness and everything is still the same. Like, we're still so lucky to have such a happy, funny, cheeky little boy. In terms of what he's actually doing, it has changed a lot. So he does walk quite a lot now. He doesn't, like, you know, we wouldn't actually, you know, just walk around a high street with him, but he does walk. If you can hear him like whining, by the way, he's downstairs with Ollie. He walks around our living room, like he does loads of steps basically before he then plonks down. He's really good at catching himself now, like catching his balance and carrying on. He's really good at walking when he's carrying things. Yeah, so next step is definitely going to Clark's and getting him fitted for some little first walkers, because yeah, before we know it, we'll probably be kind of walking out and about a little bit. The NHS website does say to like not rush into getting them shoes, because the longer they can kind of be out of them, the better. He does have some that I got measured up in the shoe shop, shoe kids, that are like Nikes, and he's got a pair of Converse, but he literally just wears them for like a really short period every few days, just to like know the feeling of having something on his feet, and also just where it's cold, like I just felt like it's an extra layer of warmth when we're out and about. So yeah, he is walking really well. The other day we were at a family member's house and he was literally just walking from room to room, like it was no one's business, you know. Just seeing him like come in and out of the room, like walking, he's so funny. Like, he still has like a proper little toddle. Like, I do wonder if is that why toddlers are called toddlers, because the way they walk, because he does just like toddle about, and sometimes like he walks with his hands like above his head, and I don't know if that's like a balance thing as well, but it's hilarious and super cute. So yeah, that's been a big thing this month. He is okay. He is fully on the move. Something else that he started doing this month is he's just a lot more vocal, and he's really like on it with the copying. So if you make a certain kind of pitch, he'll like, if I, you know, talk in a really high pitch, he'll make a sound in a really high pitch back. And he's been doing this one for a good few months, but he like sings with you. So if you just go he does it with you, like in the exact same kind of length of time as well. Like, it's mad how they've got that like rhythm. But yeah, so he loves kind of a chat. He has been saying more, I think. I don't know if I mentioned this in last month's video or not, but when he's eating, he does go like mum, mama, which I think is more. Yeah, he's been saying obviously the mum and the dad and stuff for ages. Oh, he started saying yes. He hasn't done it for about a week now, actually. Like, I feel like they do something and then it just goes again, but he was just going yes, 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 which I know like is probably just a new sound for him as opposed to him like actually saying the word yes, but it was really cute anyway. So yeah, he's very vocal now and chatty, and he's got the best laugh. He loves dancing. That is new this month, I believe, or maybe it was just starting to happen when I last filmed. I should have watched the other video before I watched this one, to be honest, but he loves dancing. If you ask the Alexa to play Baby Shark, he literally looks straight at where the Alexa is and he's like waiting for it, and he gets all excited, and then as soon as it goes like ping pong or whatever, and then the doo doo, he's already just going like this. Like, he just sways from side to side, and sometimes he goes so fast and then other times he's a bit more slow, but watching him dance is just the cutest thing ever. He does dance when he's standing up and walking around as well sometimes, but then he sometimes does lose his balance then. And yeah, we've noticed that he likes dancing to the song Staying Alive. It's got a good beat though, hasn't it? And just loads of stuff really, like any kind of song, as long as it's not like too dreary, he'll dance to. Just kept me and Ollie cracking up all month really. Like, it's just the best thing ever, him dancing. In terms of when I said before about the copying us and like the high pitchedness, something that he really enjoyed doing this month was screaming at us. So like if I went, he would do it back, and sometimes he would start it first and then he would want me to join in, like he'd be like waiting, and then he's got cheeky, so he'll like take my phone and then I'll go Buzz, and he'll like run away with it, and he's like screaming at the time. Like, it's just so playful. He's like, don't get me, like, it's so cute. And it's just really seeing his personality come out now, and I can't even imagine with every month like how much more we're gonna see of him. It's just mental, and I love it. His eating is so much better now than it was when I last spoke to you guys. I just feel like every time now it's just getting a little bit better and better. He does still turn some stuff away, like some stuff, like particularly like pouch meals. So if it's like savoury things in a pouch, he will not have, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, because sometimes I would like love to have those as a backup option, because preparing food for him 3 times a day I do find a little bit stressful. I just sometimes like worry what to give him, and like, but I actually feel like I found my swing of that a little bit more the last kind of couple of weeks. But if he's having the same as us, then, you know, he loves finger foods, and he's just really picked up on his eating. He still loves sweet potato, whether that's like in wedge form or mash or whatever. He loves sweet potato. He really likes chicken. Like, I think it's just because he can chew on it for ages. He still loves his like baby porridge and stuff. He has been enjoying like pasta, like beef, like if it's in a burger, but he doesn't really seem to like mince. He does like rice. I did him like a chicken fried rice the other day, which he really enjoyed. So yeah, we're getting there more and more with like the savoury meals. He still loves pastries. Like, I do those, if you've got the What Mummy Makes book, it's like the courgette and tomato pinwheel pastries, and also the spinach and ricotta ones he really enjoys. I do also just make some that aren't either of those like flavours, just because I feel like I don't want to keep giving him the same flavours. So I have done quite a few different variations now with just different vegetables, different mixes, like different kinds of cheese and stuff like that, and he demolishes them. So today we're actually about to go out, but when we get back I want to go to the shops and I want to batch make loads of stuff basically, just to try and make my life a little bit easier. Yesterday he had banana pancakes, like banana and blueberry pancakes, which he really enjoyed. So I'd like to get some of those made up as like a batch. And yeah, hopefully like this next month we'll just see his eating improving more and more. He has gone down. He is still having, so he'll have a milk. He's dropped his one that he has like when he first wakes up, so he doesn't have that now. he'll have one at about whatever time he has his first nap, and then he does still have one for his second nap and one for bed. So he's on 3 bottles a day still, but he was on like 5 or 6. He was on quite a lot. Oh, here's my cup of tea. Thank you. As you can see, I've still got the Christmas pudding going and the Christmas mugs. Maybe tomorrow will be the day I say bye to Christmas, but for now, it's sticking around. Is there anything you think that he's done this month, Ollie? It's like different. I said about dancing and... Oh, clapping. He claps now, which is really cute. And he's so proud of himself when he does it. And he proper like goes for it, like his whole arms come round and he claps. Well, he's just kicking things around the room.
Giving you things and taking them away.
Oh yeah, like he started doing slight tantruming, I'd say, the last couple of days. And it's hard to know if that's like a leap thing or if it's like because we've been away and because it's been Christmas and it's been overwhelming, or if he is just, you know, learning how to tantrum. But he will like take your phone. You know, I said before how he would take my phone and then like scream like for me to like chase him. Well, now if I actually do try to take it, if I'm like ta ta, he like he offers things to you. So he'll come up to you and he'll like hold it out. But if you actually try to take it, he like literally throws himself back. You know when they just go stiff and like his back is like bent and like arched and he just cries. And that's literally been for the last few days. So that's been fun. Particularly when it's my hairbrush. He's obsessed with my hairbrush. And a couple of his new toys he's got very attached to. He's got a couple of new cars that you can't like take off him. Like we've had to, a couple of times I think he's had to go to bed with it and we've taken it off him like once he's distracted, which has been fun. But yeah, so sorry, I kind of got distracted there because Ollie came in. But yeah, so they're things that he's changed. Yeah, his milk, we're going to try and probably drop another daytime bottle soon, but equally I just feel like they all do things at their own pace, and I don't want to get to the point where he's not having the milk. Like, it's a balance between him being hungry enough to eat but not being over hungry that he doesn't want to try new things. I'm not like saying this because I'm looking for advice or anything. I've spoken to our health visitor about this and things like that, like, and she is like more than happy with how he's doing, and he's always been on way more milk than he should have been, like according to the like box instructions and stuff. So I'm trying to not stress about it and just trying to go with the flow. But yeah, that's where we're at with that. Oh, and his bottle size, to be fair, like one of them has gone down quite a bit, in like he was having always 8 ounces, but now he'll have kind of between 4 and 6 for one of those bottles too. So yeah, we're kind of slowly coming away from that. It's mad though, like in a month he can go on full fat milk and he won't need formula anymore. Like, that is crazy to me. And I think, does that mean, I think then you don't have to sterilize bottles anymore, I think, which will just feel like such a huge chunk of time out, like not in our day anymore, that we have extra. Oh god, but then my baby's going, I just can't believe it. Let's see if I've written anything else down. Sorry, this is such like a casual chatty video. Oh, things, he started to kind of connect things. So he's got this like ball run, and he has always just kind of, if you've given him his ball, he'll just like take it and like put it in his mouth or like whatever, run off with it. Whereas now the other day he was like whining and he had his ball and we were like, what's the matter, what's the matter? And then we realised it was because he couldn't reach the little ball run, and so I took that out of like his little play area and put it in the middle of the room, and he went up to it and he like put his ball there and he just watched it roll down, and then he kept doing it, and he, yeah, like that was just mad to me, that it was just all of a sudden this connection of, I've got this thing, this is where it goes, that's what I do. In terms of teething, I don't, maybe at the beginning of this month, I think actually we had a bit of a hard time with teething. He has got the 8 at the front still, I think that's what he had last time, just 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, but he's been cutting some more around the side, like the bigger ones. None have actually kind of properly come out yet, but I feel like it just goes through phases where, you know, they'll start to cut through for a few days and it'll really, really hurt, and then it like goes away again for a bit. So touch wood, we've not had any of that for the last couple of weeks. But when he is teething, it really does affect his sleep. So he was kind of up a couple of times in the night and things like that. He went through a phase of waking up at 5:30 every day. I think that was at the beginning of this month. But then for the last, I'd say about 2.5, 3 weeks now, he's been waking up at 7:30, which has been really, really nice. With the exception of actually, we were away a few days ago and he woke up earlier, but then he went back off and had like a really long lay-in. And then last night he woke up a couple of times in the night, so I'm not too sure why that was. But I do just think it's been all a little bit unsettled for him. Like I say, we've been away, it's been Christmas, it's been late nights, and just slightly different to, not that we have a super strict routine, but he had kind of got a bit more of a routine now, and yeah, it's just been a little bit different for him. So that is hopefully why, and hopefully we will continue to get our nice 7:30 mornings, because that has been the dream. Like, it's been so nice waking up and feeling refreshed. So yeah, he goes to bed anytime between 6 and 7:30, and he does tend to then sleep through until kind of 7:30. So really, really lovely and so lucky, and long may it continue, please. As you can see, his hair has grown really, really long. We have to keep wetting it and like brushing it to the side to keep it out of his eyes. I was hoping to be able to hold off getting his hair cut until May when we're in Florida, because I'd love for his first haircut to be there, but obviously I won't do that if it's like affecting him. But yeah, I feel like he's too young to get his hair cut right now anyway. I just want to kind of keep styling it a little bit to the side with water and see how we go. Yeah, we might have it a little bit longer, I don't know, but it started to go a little bit curly at the back, which is so cute. Had him weighed this month, so he hadn't been weighed officially since he was around, I think, like literally a couple of months old. Because of COVID, they stopped doing weigh-ins and stuff like that. But then when I had the 9 to 12 month health visitor review, she just said like, would you like to know out of interest? And I was like, yeah, I would, because we've been weighing him at home, but it'd be quite helpful to just like make sure we're getting the kind of same numbers and stuff. So I did that, but he is now on the 98th centile. So he was born on the 50th centile. All through my pregnancy, he was the 50th centile, and yeah, now he is sitting on the 98th, but he has been, we've obviously been weighing him at home. So from our home weighing, we've been plotting him on the 98th centile for a good while now. So it wasn't like a sudden jump for us to see that, but yeah, he's a little squish, but now he's on the move with walking. He might well kind of lose some of his roles, which is so sad because they're so cute, but yeah, it's just constantly changing, isn't it? Lastly, I'll just talk about the things he likes and what he doesn't like. So he loves bath time, although he just wants to constantly be either standing up, which is obviously like, ooh, or sitting down and just splashing the hell out of that bath. Like literally you come out looking like you've been at front row of SeaWorld. He drenches you. So that's fun. It is actually so fun. It's so fun to see him just going crazy. Right out, I'm either in the shadow or like I've got the sun right on my face. So yeah, he loves bath time. He loves dancing. He just loves being around people. Like his favorite thing is just when we're just chilling out with people and he's getting lots of attention and smiles and hugs, and he loves soft play. He just is off at soft play. He does not really turn around to check where I am. He does sometimes if there's like a scarier bit, like there's some bits where the like floor is see-through and stuff, so he always kind of makes sure I'm there at those points. But yeah, he loves soft play. He his favorite kind of foods are still, he loves pineapple and just any kind of fruit are his favorite. And he drinks his water really well. His favorite bottle is a straw one because I guess it's just the easiest for him. The like Tommy Tippy one where you have to like tip it and it just flows out is probably, I mean, he's good with it, but he doesn't tip it up really yet, and if he does, it just kind of goes everywhere. But he absolutely loves drinking out of normal cups. It's just obviously messy, but I feel like that's something I might try and let him do a little bit more this month, because it's obviously something that he does need to do at some point in his life. So if he's got an interest in it now, then I might as well kind of keep pursuing that. Telly that he likes, he loves Teletubbies recently. He still doesn't watch a ton of telly, like it doesn't hold his attention for too long, but we've had a few kind of lazy mornings at the weekends and stuff, and like over Christmas where we've had him in our bed with us, and we've had on like Rah Rah the Noisy Lion, Teletubbies, and I think they're his faves. He does still like Vegetable Sensory, to be fair. Oh, Cars. In terms of toys, Cars are his favourite toys. He loves the wheels. He loves just rolling things backwards and forwards. He will just constantly have a cart in his hand and be rolling it like around furniture, on the sofa and everything like that. I'm gonna go because we need to go, and he's getting upset because he needs a nap. So hopefully he's gonna sleep in the car for us on our drive to lunch. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this update. Sorry if it's felt a little bit rushed, but I just wanted to get it filmed and get it out for you. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys.
I just wanna love you, just wanna